Hello guys, sorry for posting that late, but my friend got her channel deleted and she didn't take that well at all. I didn't really know she had a channel until then, but well. If any of you were watching Bakubottom Supremacy, she wants to say that she is sorry, but since she tried to get her channel back a few times and every time she got an answer from the robot, she doesn't see the possibility to get it back, and if she will create it again, someone will report it again. So that's all about her. But now let's get into a video, and thank you so much for 1.7k subscribers and also for every comment and like. It means a lot for me. Smiling face with smiling eyes. Midoriya knocked on the doors but got no answer. He pressed the handle of his childhood best friend dorm and shook his head when the doors gave up, letting him enter. Midoriya knew that he was being welcomed. If Katsuki wouldn't want his company in that moment, he wouldn't left the door open. Midoriya entered the door, locking them behind, and looked around after the spiky blonde hair boy. He was sitting in his balcony looking at the sky. He knew that Deku entered the room, but he didn't turn to look at him. He was just waiting for him to come to sit next to him. Midoriya understood it perfectly, so he followed to keep Katsuki the company. Wanna talk now or a bit later? Katsuki didn't answer, so Deku took it as a later. But after a moment he felt something heavy on his shoulder. It was Katsuki's head. Green-haired boy smiled under his nose, feeling the boy next to him relax. They would never say that out loud, but they felt safe next to each other. Even if they went through a lot, they had unique trust to each other that no one else could understand.
Kacchan,
why did you do this today? He didn't really expect the answer, so he looked at the boy, hearing his words. It was just a lyric prank. The blonde-haired boy gaze was lost somewhere far beyond his reach. We both know that it's not true.
Kacchan
has finally looked at him with big eyes, having so much to say, and Deku knew it. But he also knew that no matter how hard the boy would try to express himself verbally, he won't succeed.
Kacchan
was never the type to talk about his feelings or what exactly he wanted. He would try to say it so general, and hope you would guess what he expects, but Deku have learned to focus on his physical hints. You know that I don't blame you. You should. No, I should not.
Kacchan,
I can't blame you for something that didn't happen. Huh? You tried to apologize me for the end of our friendship, saying that it's your fault. But our friendship is not over.
Kacchan,
don't you see that the moment we are at is just a beginning? Our relation has been complicated all these years, that's true, but it have never ended, and now we are finally starting to work things over. Exactly right now. Deku smiled slightly, trying to encourage the other one to say something, but he stayed quiet. It's okay if you don't want to talk. I appreciate enough the fact that I can keep you a company now. Katsuki has looked at him weirdly. What? You are so strange, Deku. I really can't understand you. There is nothing strange about me. Yeah, there is. You have always been there for me, even if I wasn't there for you, and you never gave up. That's really strange. Katsuki didn't expect any answer, so Izuku didn't bother himself to explain. The green-haired boy was wondering how much he can do without crossing the blonde one comfort zone, as he hugged him. He expected to be pushed away, yelled at, but instead he was hugged back. You are really a softie when no one is around. You just called yourself no one. They started to tease each other, still sitting in hug. The sky was changing its colors so fast, leaving two boys with pinky yellow art in front of them. Katsuki grabbed a blanket and covered them both, letting them sit there for a little bit longer. They would talk about how much their lives have changed, about their plans and some stupid, silly, little things, but that was a point of their meeting. They were slowly catching up everything they have missed and wanted to know, and that was the beautiful beginning of the next years of their friendship. When it was dark outside and the moon has disappeared behind the clouds, Deku heard the whisper. I want to rebuild it. Deku chuckled. Speak louder so I won't miss a single word. I wasn't talking to you. Bakugo shrieked as he felt his cheeks burning. Oh? So you don't want to rebuild our friendship? Of course, I do. If I didn't, you wouldn't be here now. Facts. So just shut up and let me rest. You are my pillow from now on. Oh, such a promotion. From a nerd to a pillow. Be grateful. I am, very much. He giggled. Good night, Deco. Good night.
Kacchan.